I should really learn how to do all of this properly. Try this again. Says I'm doing all right. Wait, what? I'm so confused. This whole streaming thing is new and kind of like not really new, but I'm just trying to do it worth a damn. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, it's because I'm muted, that's why. Properly, yeah, well, you know, to some sort of degree of where it is feasible for more than my own entertainment. My own enjoyment of just playing games and hoping someone might stumble across my just, you know, nonsense that I enjoy doing. For some reason, this won't. What am I doing in my life? Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's anything specific that I need help with. It's just I need to like just kind of figure it out. Yeah, fuck that. It's mainly like making it more professional is pretty much my problem at this point. Because watching your streams, you've got kick-ass like weight screens and all this other stuff, and I don't know how to do any of that nonsense. Since apparently I was there last. And a lot of it will also come with, you know, the fact that decent internet will be available. That's not the side that I wanted. Decent internet will be available in the next 4 months, and that will be extremely useful for me. That's also true. I have a capture card for my PC. It's just it doesn't. Something's not right with drivers at the moment, so I had to pull it out. And also, you know, trying to stream through my PC kind of cuts down on latency. I don't know. Just something doesn't quite work right with it, so I stopped running it through the capture card. But once I get back to KC, then it's all decent internet from there, and I can actually fuck around and do some stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've got a nice HD 60 Pro, I think is what it is. Yeah, I've got an HD 60 Pro, and it worked fine for quite a while. It's just, I don't know what happened recently when I tried to rebuild it with a different motherboard and RAM and a new processor, but it just all kind of went to shit after that. Yeah, PCIe. Yep. I don't know what happened. It just something didn't quite work properly, so I pulled it out, and now everything works decently again with the PC by itself and the PS4 by itself and the Xbox by itself. But putting the capture card back in, it'll work fine for about a week, and then it decides it just wants to eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, I kind of figured. Because I was talking, I think it was Katie the other day, and she was like, yeah, as long as you've got the setup, it should, you know, you'd be able to stream worth a damn. It's just I don't have internet at all right now. I pay for about 12, and I think I register around 9 or 9.5 down and about 0.5 up. It's fun. Now you're outside of my realm of you know, nonsense. Wee poke. I know how to play a lot of games, but you start throwing in random acronyms, you're losing me, bro. I would assume that's something with the capturing software in the PC in the PS4 itself. But oh, then yeah, no, it's definitely not disabled. I was like, oh fuck yeah, it's pretty sweet, because I used to just go Xbox straight to Twitch when I had, you know, a little bit better internet when I was in Europe. But yeah, that also didn't work out too well because the internet still wasn't very well set up over there. But I'll get there. Once I have decent internet, I'll do a lot more research and check out a lot more things. Hello, guy with a bow. Was I just wait, what? Yeah, I guess, did I fucking stumble on some sort of goddamn fight club again? That seems to be my... Oh, dude, I definitely will. Like, once I get back and get everything set back up in my new place, wherever that may be, I'll definitely have a lot of questions for a lot of different people when it comes to trying to stream. Because, granted, my GI Bill will pay for a lot of my school, but I would also like to do some random nonsense on the side, whether it be streaming or oh, you prick, streaming or, you know, working part-time somewhere. Hello, I seem to have got both of them now. They want to run away. Hiya. Ah, can you not? That would be great. Go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, thanks, other invader, asshole. Also, what the hell keeps shooting arrows? Did they aggro some sort of Silver Knight all the way over here? Or is it some dude randomly running around with the... Oh, okay, it's that guy. He's over cocking everything up. Just go ahead and give me this rope. Okay, nope, no backstab, that's fine. Oh, he's fat rolling. Isn't that just your favorite thing to see ever? Hey, I got both of them with one shot. Look at that. Hey, prick, get out of here. But I got them both with one shot. That was nifty. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I like watching a bunch of different people try and or not really try, but they play with, you know, just great swords and different weapons. I've never really like gotten decent with anything other than ultra great swords. Say what you will, but I find the ultra great sword to be my main baby. Yeah, that's when my buddy first showed me how to play the game. He was like, "So what we're gonna do is run and grab the great sword, and you're gonna run through the game that way." And ever since then, it's just great sword. Ultra great swords have been my pinnacle. I mean, I can play the game with Claymore. I can play the game with the Claymore or any sort of weapon. It's just ultra great swords are just so much better. I play it slow and I play it safe. All right, so I guess piss on that invasion. It's just so much win with big ass weapons. It's great. Like oh, I guess I never went and got the fume, did I? Damn it. Might have to go do that. I thought I had it with this character. I might oh, I've definitely got it with my 140 character or some odd like that. But the Lothric Ultra Great Sword, which did I not? I didn't infuse this. What am I doing in my life? Oh, probably because I don't have the right gem. Nope, I don't. That's right. The Lothric Ultra Great Sword with the I thought it was sharp infusion. Beautiful. Highest damage rating in the game when paired with lightning weapon. It's brutal. Oh yay! Another one is going back to the courtyard here, I guess. Oh, did you and JM ever go fight Madir? Bitch. You were talking about it the other day, and I don't know if you guys ever went and fought or not. Alright, are you really gonna summon just about every person that you fucking can? Yep. Ah. Well, I've got a 130, I think, is what his character level is. Alright, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I've got a 130 with a Farron Greatsword, which apparently he's weak to, from what I hear. If you need an extra person, just let a brother know. I'll pop in. Granted, it's not really going to help me out that much, but if you need another person, I'll be around. Because most of tomorrow is going to be God of War just all day. Probably all night tonight, and then all day tomorrow as well. I mean, I guess I could... But you're still on just regular game, though, with that character. If I wanted to get around 802, I'd have to go to, like, at least New Game Plus 3 or 4. Because I can soul farm the shit out of a few areas, but after a while, it's just not going to be viable. Because I was thinking about trying to figure out some sort of save editor that I could download and put onto my game file for PlayStation, but it's a lot of effort to go through just to try and find that. Yeah. But you also said you did that through quote-unquote completely legitimate ways, which I sensed a hell of a lot of sarcasm during that entire time, so that's always fun. Oh, he just killed the Mad Titan. That's no cool. No fun. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Before they patched the soul duplicating glitches and whatnot. I mean, this is a fight club. I don't know if I care enough about this. So, bye. Yeah, piss off. Trying to get me to fight club. Oh, let's check out this real quick. I'm going to switch to that because that seems to be a pretty viable reason real quick. I'm also putting this on another channel that I kind of keep up with through Discord and whatnot. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That was quick. If this is the same damn Fight Club, I'm really hoping that the next half hour goes by pretty quick. Because then I can play God of War. And I needs it. I needs my Spartan rage. It's so fucking quiet though. Dude, that surprises me honestly. Cause the first ones were on PlayStation 2. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and murder you, I suppose. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Yeah, it was, first one was on PlayStation 2. And then, the second one was also on PlayStation 2. Me and my buddy played the absolute fuck out of these. Alright, well now this is ludicrous. Get out of here with that nonsense. You can just stop that at any point. That would be great. Yeah, I played the ever-living fuck out of the first two. And then the third one, me and my buddy did the midnight release for, and played that all the way through to the end. Alright, are you shitting me? Okay. I'm just gonna, alright. Yeah, we played God of War 3 from the midnight release all the way till we beat it 9 hours later. Oh. Yeah, that was a thing. That happened. But you can honestly, if you've got a PC of decent quality, you could download a PlayStation 2 emulator and play the first two with no issues whatsoever. The third one is going to be your issue, is to get the emulator to work with a decent version that works with said emulator on the PS3 emulator. But then the PSP version, Gods of Olympus, I think the Chains of Olympus, that one you could probably pick up for about $3 and PSP for about $20. The worst part about running a PS2 emulator is getting the controls optimized enough to where it's playable. Yeah, if you're if you enjoy any sort of hack and slash game, like if you played Dante's Inferno, which you said you didn't really play before Dark Souls 3, so you probably didn't play much Dante's Inferno, but it's kind of like that. Dante's Inferno came out, I think, in between Dark Souls 2 and 3, or not Dark Souls, God of War 2 and 3, but it's also a good one. Yeah, you can check out Dante's Inferno too. I think it was on PS2. I had some really, really fucked up enemies to fight in that one. There were little baby fetuses with knives for arms. And the whole premise of the game was trying to save your wife who had been murdered and sent to hell. So you had to go through the 9 rings of hell to save her from the devil, I guess, is what the main enemy was. I don't remember now. There's a whole book about Dante's Inferno. It's really good. It's pretty brutal. There's one boss that you pretty much fight her tits because she just like spits out the little oh, okay, is an enemy, a red guy. Yeah, she's like fucking like pops out a bunch of like those knife babies from her tits. There's got to be videos of it on YouTube somewhere. It's crazy. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, that game went really weird very quickly. Because the main thing was like you have a scythe, I think is what it was, and then you also have some spells and shit. All right, fuck you, guy. But yeah, it was pretty legit. I think you like the prequel of the game was you were some sort of some crusader, and then yeah. All your wife dying shit happened, and then you go to hell to save her. Ow, fucker. Yeah. The game's weird. Go fight those two. I'm trying to bullshit here for a second. It's a good game though. It had almost every mechanic from God of War, which is probably why I enjoyed it so much. Also, does my quality look super fucking shitty and laggy still? Because I stopped everything that I had playing it. I wasn't watching the playback or anything. Alright, I'm about to stop locking on this fuckhead. No, Ricard's rapier, you say? Because that's always fun to do. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me much. Holy, praise that sun. Damn it. I like the cosplay he's going for, the Lucatila Mira thing, or Mira, whatever you want to call her. The whole Dark Souls 2 lady thing. Alright, it's about time to do a thing where you're gonna hate me for it, but oop, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. There we go. Because I'm tired of dicking around. I don't know how I didn't hurt the red there. I wish I was decent at parrying, then I could use the dagger. That was your own fault, dumb shit. You saw me going. Alright. It's really time to stop dicking around. Oh, that makes me fat roll? I didn't know that. I don't have the plow, though. I do have the exile greatsword. I don't have the curved sword, though. Straight sword it is. Oops, I just fucking smacked that dude. I get so annoyed with people using straight swords, is why I don't use them. Which is why I tend to stick with the ultra great swords, because they take a bit more effort. I mean, it just takes a little bit of effort to kill somebody with an ultra great sword, or just a great sword in general. Which I don't know if you remember that, like, first time that you invaded me while we were trying to invade in the same area. But I was trying to do the, like, shield flick thing with the L1. I forgot that I was using the Farron greatsword two-handed, and I just started attacking you. You freaked the hell out. I laughed my fucking ass off for about 20 minutes. It was fucking hilarious. Oh, that's a new spot for invading as a red. I haven't done that in a while. This is not the goddamn... It's so much fun just to flip around like an asshole. Especially if you know where the parry range is. Damn it. Because if I can get in close with that first dagger stab with the L1, you won't parry me. Because I'll stun you with that first dagger stab, and it's hilarious. But if I go for that third L1 where I do the flip in the air, that's the easiest one to parry. It's one of my favorite weapons. I enjoy it when I get to fuck around playing through the PvE portion of the game. It's just so damn enjoyable. But that's the thing, though. I didn't think it could be parried while you like jumped in and stabbed right at their feet. Because I've seen people try to parry me as I do that, and I'll still stab in and stun them real quick, get them out of their parry, and hit them with that first swing and then the second swing because I'm still right on them. I guess still showing off my, scrub mechanic skills of playing through this game. Oh, shit. Oh, they're up there getting ready to fight Aldrich, probably. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not sticking around for that. It's too far away to run. Guess I can go run around the Ring City for a bit, since we got like 20 minutes before God of War. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'll go load up my other character, my quote unquote highest level that I have still available, because my PC account got banned. So sad. Go see if anybody's around the Ring City at this point. But I assume most people are in my same boat, waiting for God of War. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you try and... I guess that's what happened when you try and... I tried to do alright, that's the thing. I tried to do a item randomized run with my buddy that works out here with me. And I got the soft ban first, and then I never deleted the account, or deleted that character, so I got the permaban on that account. Which sucks, but yeah, shit'll buff eventually. Or I just won't, ever stream or play Dark Souls 3 on the PC. Which is what I did. Like, I deleted all the save files and pretty much reinstalled the game. I don't know why I still have this weapon on. But yeah, I deleted all the save files and haven't tried to load it up since. So I might be unbanned by now, but I've kind of taken a break from Dark Souls to play other stuff for a while. And then I was like, piss on it. I'll play a little bit before God of War comes out. To get my inner rage going. Because, Dark Souls. I still have yet to snap a controller in half, though. I normally just, rage quit the game and go to bed, or, whatever the hell. I have a energy drink out in the car I need to put in the fridge. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it says the man who snapped a fucking controller in half. The internet quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. That's a thing. Oh, I fucked up. Now I have fucked up. Now I have really fucked up. Speaking of the really fucked up part, here we go. Run like a bitch. still live? Yeah, it says I am. But apparently, according to one of the guys in your stream last night, the Dragonhead Greatsword, or Dragonhead Greatshield is, oh Jesus Christ. It pretty much negates most of Midir's damage. Fuck off! Can you not? That'd be great if you could not. Oh, you mean the war for oil? Still. The one that will never stop, probably. Oh, invasion canceled. Did I? Oh, I went to somewhere where I'm not supposed to invade. That's right. So yeah, getting super political and all. Oh, invaded by, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So it's cool and all that we want to stop, you know, being terrible people to everyone everywhere. But no matter what, alright, fucking idiot. There's always going to be terrible people, and there's no way we're ever going to stop that. But we're over there because of oil. Stop it, fucker. As we have been since 2001. Which I don't know if you remember how the oil prices went after 9/11 and shit. But yeah, that's been our main fight. Has been, you know, let's go for this oil that, you know, we think that we should steal from these people. Yeah. And I got to see the direct aftermath of all of that shit that happened after 9/11 when I went to Kuwait in 2015, I think is when it was. I saw the aftermath of the Kuwaiti base that the Iraqis had taken over, that we were like, yeah, let's not let Iraqis have that base. There were a lot of different aircraft hangars that were just destroyed because we bombed the absolute living fuck out of them. So, yeah. And until we figure out some sort of different alternative fuel for engines, or some sort of different engine altogether, we're still going to be over there. It's not a thing we're ever going to stop until we figure out a different type of engine that doesn't rely on fuel from decayed animals and trees and shit from thousands and thousands of years ago. But I'm not a scientist, I'm just a mechanic. Oh, also welcome, Bowl of Rice. I wasn't even paying attention to who had posed that question, because I'm just out of my mind waiting for this fucking God of War to start in 9 goddamn minutes. New game. Super excited. Also, that's a weird question to open with. But yeah, maybe like a invasion or two more, and it'll be God of War time. I mean, I'll probably do this all night, probably, because I got tomorrow off. They're doing some bullshit training day. And I said, I'm not a part of that, because I don't care to. And they're like, okay, you can take a CTO day. So I did. And that's why I have an energy drink out in the car that I forgot to grab as I came back home. So I can has it be all energied up for my rage time. But I did a little bit of reading on it, and all right. Oh, he's seated. That's cute. I guess I'll kill this guy for him. But I did some checking on it, and apparently there's no actual loading screens in the game, which I found to be one of the coolest things. Okay, so is he hiding somewhere? Yeah, it's all one continuous start to finish game. Like, there's no cutscenes, there's cutscenes, but there's no load screens. So anytime the game's gonna load, it's gonna be during a cutscene. What the fuck? Did I miss him in the other bonfire room? Is he hiding in there? Oh, yep, there he went. I just saw him. I just saw him skip by me. Little bastard. Which one's on fire? I swear I just saw him skip by in the bottom of my screen. Am I insane, or did I actually see that, or am I making shit up? Because I don't see anything on fire. Well, the elevator, the elevator back in the beginning room it didn't work. I tried that one off the bat. But I swear, as soon as I walked in this doorway, and one of those candelabras ran this way, right in the bottom of my frame. But I mean, it's a high possibility that I'm slightly insane. And I'm not gonna lie, this tactic is really hilarious. I've enjoyed doing it. It's quite comical to watch a invader run around like an asshole trying to find out where the hell you are. Because that bonfire's definitely been lit. Nothing looks out of place. He must have come in here at some point, because these dudes are down here now. Oh wait, no, he's seated, that's right. So they probably chased me down. Bitch. Anyway. I have an idea. Do I have the ring? Do I have the ring? Let's change everything about me real quick. It's going to be funny because he's going to be in this room, and as I'm doing all of this shit, he's going to pop out and be like, "Ah, I got you, bitch." Yeah. It's going to be immediate. Be like, "Ah, suck it, nerd." He's like, "I don't remember summoning somebody." I wish there was a ring that made you like a blue. That way this tactic would work perfectly. If they weren't paying. Host, anywhere. I mean, you're kind of not really wasting my time, because I'm wasting my time until God of War is like, "Hey, you can play me now." Which is in... Shit, wrong button. And by wrong button, I mean I did it twice. Oh, 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I might just fuck off out of here, and I might fuck off out of here, go grab that energy drink, put it in the fridge, grab a beer, and by that time, God of War will be ready to play. Yeah, that sounds like a decent plan. That's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out here real shortly. I'll just leave this on Dark Souls while I run out to the car real quick and grab my beer. I'm still white, and I was really confused for a second, and I remembered I put that ring on. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this in this menu real quick, and I'll be back in a minute.